What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So this is another video of the Solo Steady Gold Farm series, and as you guys can see, according to the thumbnail probably and my screen right now, we're doing Underbug. And we have done Underbug before. We've done 100 runs of Underbug just to see how much gold we could make out of it. However, we didn't focus on the steady part of the farm. Like, we're gonna strip away all the nonsense, transmog and all of that, and just simply focus on the materials, the stuff that's going to give you, well, steady gold, right? So in Underbug, you can make gold with, like, when it comes to steady farm, you can make gold if you got herbalism, mining, skinning, and then just simply killing the mobs, getting primal life. And on this tune, I only have skinning, because skinning is what's going to give you more gold. If you have skinning and mining, you're going to make even more, because there's a chance that a corium spawn inside this dungeon, and obviously adamantite. Herbalism isn't really that good, so with skinning and mining, you're going to make even more than what I'm showing you guys right now. So I've done like a route and all of that in Underbug. There's no need to go through it. I mean, you just simply run through the entire dungeon, kill all the mobs, and skin all the mobs, obviously. And if you have mining, you're gonna also mine the veins. So basically, these underbats, they're gonna be the mobs that you can skin. The rest of these guys are going to be the mobs dropping the motes of life, like these big guys. But all the bats are skinnable. There's a lot of them throughout the entire dungeon, and you should run the entire dungeon because there's a couple of bats like right before you go and kill last boss. And when you kill last boss, you can simply just jump down and you're going to be at the entrance of the dungeon again. But what you guys really care about is the numbers, like how much gold can you make doing this for an hour. And this is a really slow tune. Like when I did Underbug on my druid, I did 10 runs in like, I don't know, like 30 minutes probably. This guy is really slow. I do, however, have the legendary boots, and I also used the Bear Tatar and Darkmoon Firewater to allow me to skin the mobs faster while doing this. But this is the loot that we're looking at. So managed to get 1,035 of the Not Tight Leather. We got 14 primal life. And just the transmog, I kept it because it's blood scale and it sells really fast. Like you guys can see the sell rate on this 0.04, and it's pretty much the same with all these items. So it's really good, but I don't want to include it in like steady gold because it's still transmog and it's not going to sell within a couple of days. It really depends. But just on the materials alone, right? We're looking at how much? Well, 16,000 gold roughly with market value. Like keep in mind this is market value. For instance, the primal life is going for more gold on my realm than the market value, and some materials like the Not Tight Leather is going for like right above a gold less on my realm compared to market value. So we're just using EU average market value on all of this. So it's like roughly 16,000 gold on the Not Tight Leather and the Primal Life, which isn't too bad because you also have a chance at getting the transmog items and the TBC epic plants and so on. However, the trick is if you go and you have a leatherworking tune, you can make the Not Tight Leather into heavy Not Tight Leather, and instead of making like roughly 9,000 gold on the Not Tight Leather, you can make it into heavy Not Tight Leather, and it's all of a sudden using the market value on EU is going to be worth 43,000 gold instead of 9,000 gold. And trust me, a lot of people do buy the heavy Not Tight Leather because it's used for so many crafts. So you can potentially make like 50,000 gold on this one instead of like 15, 16 if you just make it into heavy Not Tight Leather. So keep that in mind when you do this farm. Regardless, it's a decent farm, it really is, and I thought that I should include it in this series. So hopefully you guys will go out and do it and make yourself some steady gold. And that was it for today's video. If you liked it and you want to see more of these steady videos, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I will see you all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.